Sometimes pictures just don't do a place justice. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 incredible natural wonders in the US that are so beautiful they seem fake. So make sure you watch till the end. So without further ado, let's cut to the chase. At number 10, Barataria Preserve, Louisiana. Imagine strolling through 26,000 acres of lush, hypergreen wetlands teeming with snakes, turtles, alligators and the occasional bobcat. It's the norm at Barataria Preserve, which sits within the Jean Lafitte National Historical Park and Preserve, just 17 miles from New Orleans. If you've been dreaming of donning your safari hat and heading into the wild, this is the spot. At number 9, Mammoth Cave National Park, Kentucky. The world's longest known cave system, Mammoth Cave, is right here in the US. And while a whopping 412 miles have been mapped, explorers are still discovering new passages. Hopefully not by accident. At Mammoth Cave National Park, you can travel underground in this naturally formed wonder that was created over several million years ago by underground rivers and streams. Along the way, you'll see artifacts left behind by historic and prehistoric dwellers of Mammoth Caves, so not many tourist shops then. At number 8, Mendenhall Ice Caves, Alaska. Just 12 miles from Juneau is the Mendenhall Glacier, and while it may not be as big as the Hubbard Glacier or get as much attention, it offers visitors a little something extra: the chance to go inside it. That's right, when water flows through the glacier, it forms a passageway or cave, allowing you to literally walk through or under a glacier. Pretty amazing. Of course, you'll want to go with an expert guide and keep your expectations in check. Glaciers are always changing, so a cave that's there one day may be gone the next. In at number 7, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, Hawaii. There are a million places more beautiful in Hawaii, but when it comes to unbelievable sights, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park has everything beat. By a lot. That's because the park's two volcanoes, Kilauea and Mauna Loa, are both active, and Kilauea is currently erupting. There's nothing so humbling as seeing geological forces create new land. It's a phenomenon you can witness when you check out the Halemaumau Crater Viewpoint or cruise along Crater Rim Drive. Just keep in mind this is an erupting volcano, so if you visit, be sure to stay on marked trails and avoid cliff edges and earth cracks, and that red stuff. In addition, if you have heart or respiratory problems, you may want to check the air quality before you go, as the escaping volcanic gases are hazardous. In at 6, Skagit Valley, Washington. If flowers are your thing, you don't have to travel to Holland or battle California's superbloom crowds to get your fix. You just have to make it to Washington's Skagit Valley. There you'll find rows and rows and rows of colourful flowers and festivals celebrating them. Daffodils reign supreme in March, while tulips follow in April. And now at number 5, Shoshone Falls, Idaho. Shoshone Falls, also known as the Niagara of the West, is even higher than its more renowned cousin. The falls are 212 feet tall, 45 feet higher than Niagara Falls. But it isn't just about size, isn't it always? These Idaho falls are surrounded by vistas that only the West can provide, and a 2-mile hike will take you to one of Evel Knievel's jump sites, a mission that was not successful. Moving on. Number 4, White Sands National Park, New Mexico. Chances are when you hear the words white sand, your imagination takes you to the shores of the Maldives or Tahiti. But there's enough stark white sand to make any beach lover drool in the unsuspecting state of New Mexico, which also happens to be landlocked. In the state's White Sands National Park, mounds of sands made of gypsum crystals create dunes that are perfect for sand sledding and hiking, if you can manage to put down your camera. Next up at number 3, Grand Tetons, Wyoming. There are plenty of beautiful mountain ranges in the US, but none are as visually stunning as the Tetons. Unlike most mountains which are buffered by foothills, these ones seem to rise up out of the plains, making the visual just a little extra awe-inspiring, folks. You can get up close and personal with the Tetons, which for your information, by the way, means teat or nipple in French. At Grand Teton National Park, where you can take in the views from your paddleboard at Jenny Lake or from the trail on your way to Taggart Lake. And now next up at number 2, The Wave in Arizona. Certain natural wonders are just jaw-dropping, and this, The Wave, is one such wonder. Here, layer upon layer of red rock creates a perfectly fluid weave that, yes, is made of rock, And as you'd expect from a site that you'll never forget, it isn't always easy to visit. You'll need to score one of the 64 daily permits to Coyote Buttes North to see it, but if you can secure a spot, it's well worth the effort. And finally, drumroll please for number 1, Maroon Bells, Colorado. Choosing a standout spot in Colorado is tough. There's the sand dunes, the San Juan Mountains, and endless waterfalls and mountain passes. But in my opinion, there's just nothing that comes close to the Maroon Bells. Maybe it's the way the snow gives the mountains stripes or how they're mirrored by Maroon Lake below. Either way, it's the sort of thing you have to see in real life to truly appreciate. Just keep in mind that the secret is out. If you want to visit, you'll need a plan in advance and make a reservation. For an effort worthy of the reward, rent a bike and make the 16.2-mile round-trip ride to the base of the Bells. Sorry, did I spoil a surprise? And there you have the top 10 incredible natural wonders in the US. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your awe-inspired friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Trip Xtreme for more fantastic top 10 lists. See you next time, travellers!